Yo, what's up, family? You know how it is. I'm just putting out quick noties right now. We are through, baby. We are through. W England chat. This is huge. I am super, super gassed for England. You know what? We needed a win. We needed a win. I can hear me. Is that what I sound like? Bruh, that's what I sound like. What is up? Let's go. Let's go, bro. We got some special guests. We got people coming through. Yeah, we got people joining the live ski. People joining the live. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna do a nice little stream. Nice little stream. Yesterday's stream was gangster. We pulled off a fantastic stream. It was awesome. We had a really good stream. Yeah. So we're live right now. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna chop it up. England win. The English people deserve a win. The amount of stuff that happens to England just on like a daily basis, the rituals of like the humiliation rituals that England has gone through over the years. We deserve a couple wins, even if it's in football. Even if it's just on the pitch, we'll take those. We'll take those wins. We'll take those W's, and that's what we'll do. So, yeah, man, like we're gonna have a little look and see what's going on in the net. But yeah, like let's go. This is huge for everyone who is an England fan. So W England. So yeah, let's run it, boy. Like, and you know what? We had loads of people in the live yesterday. Like W everyone who came through on the live the other day. We smashed it. We absolutely smashed it. It was a big W. Let's see what's going on X. Nice little place to start. Can we play some tunes? Let's play some tunes. Bruh, you know I got copyright striked, bro. I got copyright striked yesterday, like 20 times for songs that I play on the live. Like that's brutal. Like I can't be having that. Don't be doing that to me, boys. Don't be doing that to me. Like I can't play like good music. That's such a shame. But it's alright. It's all good. We're gonna just have a little look. Bro, W Don the West. W Don the West. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's get the England game, man, bro. England, Norway. This was the battle of the white man, battle of the white man, bro. And and there was no white man who scored for England, but it's okay. We'll take that. We will take that. W Bellingham. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty medium. Pretty medium. Then I was all kicked off. England. Let's go, bro. This is huge. Huge for England, man. Yes! Come on, baby. Can we go back to being friends? We did it, baby. We did it. Semi-finals, baby. Semi-finals. The white man is through. Let's go. England all the way. Huge W's for England. I love that for them. Don't you? I love that for England. Bro, let's look at some edit. Make it mass! Make it impenetrable! Make it yours! Make it England! Messi! We are taking it all! Bro, I feel like the man right now. I feel like the man. Feel like the man, bro. England, baby. England.
We're trying to bring the big prize home.
We created it, bro. This is the other thing as well. Pattern this, yeah. We created football, bro. We created it. We bring all the people together. We created the game, bro. So we best bring it home this time. Let's go, baby. I love this, bro. Bruh. Rex came in. Hello. Nah, bruh. You choked. Choke artist. Choke artist. Do you know what? Is it me, yeah? Is it me, chat? We didn't see Haaland doing niche in this game. We saw Haaland doing niche in this game. Haaland weren't doing nothing, bro. That's such a L. Such a L on your side. Such a L on your side. Peak times. Let's just make an. You know, what, we're just glazing England this entire stream, boys. This is huge. Make it England! Oh, the thing is, yeah, when the when the edits come through, that's how you know we deserve it,
We're
bro.
trying to bring the big prize home.
Exactly, bro. We're bringing it home, man. We're bringing it home. That's so huge, bro. That's so huge for England, bro. W Ingy. W England. England. I love. Do you know what? I'm a big fan of this. So maybe. That's so lit. We're the best country in the world, bro. And you know what? Let me just say this, right? Let me just say this. Let me pull up on the main screen, right? If you don't support England as a country, you are a piece of shit. I'm just saying, if you don't support England as a country, you're a piece of shit. Especially if you're from the US, okay? Like the amount of your ancestors that were over here, okay? We have held it down for centuries, centuries and centuries, bro. And we deserve all the support. We deserve all the support, man. All the support. We bring people together. We brought civilizations together. This is what we do. England. No one else does it like England, man. If you don't support England, I don't like it. Don't like that. Don't like that. I don't. It's not hospitable. It's not hospitable. We don't love that. England and France are some of my. You know what? Yeah, Sneeko, you're just such a neek, bro. England and France are some of my favorite Muslim countries left in the World Cup. Exactly, bro. Just literally just rage baits. Yeah, keep putting gas on the fire, then turn around and cry about getting burned. This is so true. So true. Proper whinge fest. Get out my get out, bro. I want to block this you. I don't even follow him, bro. He's just all he just loves to rage bait. He's just a rage bait in anyway. Bro, we are outside, bro. We are outside. Jude Bellingham in the last two matches, 4 goals, 7 dribbles completed, 5 long balls completed, 6 recoveries, 3 tackles, 2 interceptions, 4 clearances, 18 duels won, zero, bro, zero dribbles passed. Bro just runs with it, bro. That's huge. I love that for England. England. But yeah, man, this is what we do, bro. This is what we do. I've been going live so late. Like, I'm probably gonna have to start doing lives a bit earlier in the day. Like, I can't even lie. I can't even lie. I can't even lie, man. But you know what? I'll tell you this, bro. One of the best things about England is is the culture of it all. Is the culture, bro. Like the whole culture of the Western world is English, man. Like don't ever hate on the English person. Don't ever hate on an Englishman. Never, bro. You don't understand what we've been through. Ancestors, bro. Ancestors. Big up the ancestors. What's happening? Remember, you all speak English, okay? Never hate on an Englishman because you are speaking our language. We created modern civilization. We bless people, man. Every day with the society we built. Never hate on an Englishman because you will get a curse. You will get cursed, bro. Come on, baby. So real, so real. We love England, man. Rex came in. Hello. We don't have to worry. We don't have to fight. Bro, you know it's lit. Could you see that? No, you can't. Okay, cool, dubs. Um, why are there no Chinese soccer players? Why is that? It's football, not soccer. But yeah, that's huge. Let's what's this? White girls have crazy sleeper builds. What do you mean, bruh? You horny youths.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a side,
Fuck
someone
Haaland.
that maybe
Bro,
better.
Haaland didn't get to do niche. Like, if you're a Haaland fan, like, that's so peak. Because bro didn't do nothing, bro. I did not see him doing niche, bro. He did nothing. Poor Haaland, bro. I wonder how Haaland's feeling, bro. What's that? What are the Haaland boys saying? 2-1 with fucking Erling Haaland on your side. But you chose to feed your ego. Yeah, look, 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 look. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this, okay? This is just. I remember watching this. This is so sad. Look. Choke artist, look. Haaland's there. Haaland's there. Haaland's there. He's like, look. Bro, literally. Right here, dog. What are you doing? Haaland knew, like, bro. Yeah, absolute choke artist. Choke artist, bro. And then look. Haaland's just like, blit. So many opportunities. That's so real. Because you know what? Yeah, this. You know what? This is the same shit. This is the same shit that I was talking about on my video, bro. Like, you don't understand how much like ego ruins things, bro. Like, if you did like, bro, unity is so important. Let me get my clip up. Let me get my clip up. This is so real, bro. This is literally Haaland today. This is Haaland. This is Haaland. This is Haaland right now. Happy with what you did? That's what I did through you. That's literally it. That's so true. Bro, this is that's exactly how Haaland feels right now. I'm just saying, like, Haaland's just like, bro, I put you man on. I put you man on, but ego got in the way. You got in the way, you got way too big for your boots. Unity, we're supposed to be doing this together, but no, no, you had to take it all for yourself, eh? So yeah, it's a major L for the Haaland youths, I'll be honest with you, but it just shows. Do you know what's crazy about like some of these like Schengen countries? You will see certain shit like this where it's like you like I don't know. There's like some major ego ish. There's some major ego ish. I see this, you know, in Europe. Yeah, you will see like British, French, German, there's like Swedes, the Nordics, all of these guys, right? All of us individually are trying to say who's the better white guy. That's basically it. So it gets to the point where then ego just gets in and you're now saying who's the better between us, you know? But bro, we have to be united, man. I know we fought over like country and that, but come on, man. Yeah. This is aura. Come on, baby. How peak is that, bro? It's sad. It is sad. I do get it. Like I do get it. Like I would feel bad for you, man, too. Like, but it just shows we are together in this, man. What are you saying? Why is he sat on the bench at the end? I think he got a headache. From what I heard he got a headache. Like I would get a headache too if my teammates dished me like that, bro. That's peak times, man. That's so peak. Unless he was injured. Nah, bro. I think it was a head. He had a headache, bro. I think that was it.
I'll be saying they'll continue to say who writes your scripts. I do.
I would get a headache too, bro. Poor Haaland. I do kind of feel for the guy. Didn't it like they haven't been in that position in like years. 2-1 with Erling Haaland, and you chose to feed your ego. Shame on you, Scorloff. Scorloff messed up. Scorloff messed up, bro. If Haaland's ever doing this to you, that's when you know you've messed up. Just saying. That's peak.
Are you going to sleep lonely tonight?
Yeah. I've always felt alone. My
Damn.
whole life. For as long as I can remember.
Damn, poor Haaland.
I don't know if I like it.
Haaland got left alone, bro. He got left alone doing this. Please, bro, why are you doing me like this, bro? You have to feed your ego. Look. This is when I wish I had a soundboard, because you slipped up, dog. That's peak times. I feel for you, man. I feel for you, man. Like, that's such a shame. And you know what? His country's going to be giving him a rough time, just
But I
saying.
do know this.
His country's going to be giving him a rough time. Like, that's peak times. That's him! All this choke artist had to do was pass to Haaland in the first half, but he didn't. He didn't. What's bro's name? Scorloff or something? You know, better than a professional athlete, yes. He's so jealous of Haaland, it's obvious. Yeah, man. Jealousy. Haaland just wanted his black work husband to win. Legendary lovers. Bro, that's peak. I feel for man. I feel for you, dog. I feel for you, bro. So sad. So sad. Come on, England. Come on, England. Yeah, man. You know what? This is what we needed, though. This just shows that, like, yeah, if you want to say, like, the UK, you know, all we do is we get invaded and we don't actually hold our own. At the end of the day, we still invite people in, and, like, there's a level of humility to that. Like, you don't have this crazy ego like you, man, do. Like, that's peak, bro. You messed up. You messed up. You messed up. England ain't beating Argentina. What do you mean, bro? We're patterning that. We're patterning that. Wait till we get there, yeah. You don't know. You don't know shit, man. You don't know. Maybe the ego shit will go through. I don't know. Do you know what it is? Yeah, the last time England won was like, what was it? Last time England won was 1966. So now it's 2026. So it's written in the stars, bro. England deserve it, man. England deserve it. Well, Argentina, bro. Like they've already had their stars, bro. They've already had their stars. It's our time. Well, let's have a look at the what's the table? What's the World Cup table saying? Legendary. Alright, this is where we at right now, okay? So, bruh. Round of 32s, quarterfinals, semi-finals, Argentina versus Switzerland. Hey, Vanguard, you don't even know yet, okay? We might be playing Switzerland. But no. No, no. Yeah, England, Switzerland. I could take that. I could take that game. I'm down for that game. So yeah. France versus Spain. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big one, boys. You know that's going to be big. Who's winning that one, huh? Who's winning France versus Spain? That's on Tuesday. And then, yeah, today at 3. Ooh. Should we run it up, boys? Should we run it up? Find out who our winner is? On live? I don't know, we could do that. We could, but I probably won't. I probably won't. Let's see who's pulling up. Let's message some of my boys and we'll see who's coming up on the live. Argentina winning it all. Get out of here, bro. It's not happening. I'm telling you, it's not happening. Argentina ain't patterning it. Like, okay, Switzerland. Is there like a Switzerland edit?
The next level. Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent is him.
What is that? What is it? Bro, no, we're having England win. England is winning. We got Egyptian edits of Switzerland now, bro. Switzerland and I got no faith in you, but I need to give you all to kick Argentina out for good.
And the game plays out to everyone in the 4-3.
Bro.
Okay, boys?
Argentina ain't winning, bro.
4-3-3.
That shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening. No, thank you. I'll tell you that much, boys. I'll tell you that much. Legendary. Let me message some of my boys and see who's about. Did them? All right. I'm just messaging a couple peeps to get the live ski going. I don't know. Maybe we'll have some peeps pull up. We'll have some peeps pull up. But yeah, it's peak times. It's peak times. It's peak times. It's peak times.
Go ahead, defend that, Nick.
I don't have to defend it. I don't. Is that real, by the way? I don't even think that's real. I think that's fake. Glav is my friend. Okay, he's my friend. By the way, I think going to Israel for him, it's content.
This is so true. Can I just say, like, I understand we want to all be based, but we need to level up, boys. If we want to get our storyline out there more to the masses, we are gonna have to just like chill out and be like, hey, maybe we can hang out with these guys. We hang out with these guys and them lot. We don't have to like get all worried about it, bro. Like that's what we should be on, bro. I'm just saying, and that's real spill. And Fuentes agrees with me.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart. We
Hardly thought this. My thing.
I know what was foul, baby. Hey, babe, lately you've been all on my brain.
That's huge.
Says the Bible is against abortion, but the Bible says God breathed into his nostrils the breath of life and the man became a living being.
Yeah, shut up, heretic. You're
Yeah, shut up. Bro, you man are all angry. I just don't like it when people piss me off, bro. Don't piss me off. Don't do it, bro. The thing is, yeah, I get rage baited so easily. Like it's actually like a problem. That's why I had to just remove myself from certain areas for real because I was like I can't keep getting rage baited for real. Like personally I think rage bait's disgusting. I think there's literally a whole thing in the Bible that says about rage bait. What is it? What does the Bible say? Bible say about rage bait. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. The Bible does not use the modern word rage bait. Oh well, thanks for letting me know. Sowing Discord. Proverbs 6:16 to 19 states that one of the things God hates most is someone who sows discord among brethren. Rage baiting does exactly this. It intentionally causes fights and bads, and that's in Proverbs, bro. That's in Proverbs. Just saying. So don't be rage baiting. Control your anger. I really try to. You versus JW Lucas was funny as fuck. Yo, me and JW Lucas, we did have a rage bait. He rage baits me, okay? JW Lucas, you rage bait me, bro. Like, I remember he'd asked like, what have you done? And I told him what I did, and he was like, that's shit. And I was like, well, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you asked me to open up and be vulnerable, and then you attack me. But later in that stream, if you guys know the specific space, I cook, bro, at the end, and then John has to cut down the whole stream. Like, I won, bro. It had to be done. So yeah. So yeah. Are you trying to avoid falling for rage bait yourself? I just don't like it, bro. I just know it's just obvious rage bait. I hate obvious rage bait. Or like, do you know what? Here's the thing, right? There's rage bait and there's actually being a dickhead. Like, stop being a fucking dickhead, okay? Just don't do it. I don't want to see dickheadness. Clavicula got kicked out of club in Israel due to the clubber course where he was singing Heil Hitler. Peak.
Personally, tell you the guy who said Heil Hitler is not coming in here. Bro, whoever says something like that gets kicked out the club.
You get kicked out the club. You get kicked out the club if you say shit. If you say something like, bruh. Honestly, man. I ain't getting rage baited no more. I can't have it. What rages me is when people who I care about rage bait me. That's the shit that pisses me off. If it's like some next to you, then fine. But if it's someone who I care, like if I care about you and you rage bait me, like fuck you. I'm not like, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, bro. France realizing their only hope to save football from Argentina. No. England. What about England, bro? What's JW Lucas saying these days? Is there? If I type in JW Lucas Max Merkah, what comes up? Oh, look, it's me and Sneeko. I can't escape this heat, bro. Bro, do you remember party.com? What happened to party.com? Party.com. Oh, it does prediction bets now. Oh, isn't that interesting? You spend it. Ooh, wait, isn't that interesting? Isn't Oh well, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? So you say you do not want to do any type of gambling. No, 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 I don't want to do any gambling. And then look at party.com now. It's basically Kalshi, it's basically Polymarket. Ahem. Ahem. Pussy, what's happened here, bro? You see what's happened, man? You man are sneaky. No pun intended. What's going on? What's Taco Bell removes ingredients in the menu? Linked to explosive diarrhea. Bruh. I ain't even had Taco Bell for real. There's probably one active user on that LMAO. Yeah, legit. Who uses party.com? There's more people in the Max Merkah stream than on than on party, bro.
Oh my god, coming out of his eyes.
W Max Merkah. I send out love to you, bro. Send out all your love. Send out all your love. Make sure you man are subbed, yeah? Make sure you man are subbed. Goyim survival guide, bro.
So just tweeted at Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, and Anna Kasparian. It's time. I'm ready. Feed me Piers Morgan.
Oh. It should have been Norway. No, it shouldn't have, bro. It should have not have been Norway. It was England. England. Honorable. Honorable. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Bellingham's patterning it, bro. Got Bellingham. Maduki. Konza. Guehi. Anderson. Yeah, like, There's some people. Love the music. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Bro loves the music. What's your favorite Max Merkah song? On Merkah. W. Pickford, bro. W. Pickford. That's a British man right there. Honorable. Honorable. Yeah, it's peak times for Haaland. Like to say to you, but I don't know how. Said maybe. Let's go, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. Make it rain, go. Make it rain. Make it rain, go. Oh, I see. He was a bit distracted. Huh? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why bro was just thinking about that tush. You know, I think it may have been that, bro. I think that's why it all got fumbled. Bro was thinking about the tush on the sidelines, man. It's probably that for real. uh, I'm making no comment and shall pass no judgment on this football fan caught live on Sky Sports News. The faces on the lads. Picture around him. What's he doing? Oh, cheeky little bag. Cheeky little bag. Cheeky little bag ski. Packet. Leftists support Norway and Haaland because Harry Kane likes Trump. Norway loses. Leftists supporting anything ruins it. That's so true. That's real shit. If you draw green lines, you can see he was leaning into her. That's why they lost. Yeah, bro. Haaland's just getting it hemmed off. That's peak times for them, you know. Bro, women need to be humbled, bro. Let's go. But amen, amen, and that's on Christ. That's on Christ, bro. Honorable. Damn. Magnus Carlsen. Bro, he's just enjoying his time, man. Everyone's like, what, you think he should be looks maxing? Bro's completed it. Women, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What's up, bro? Let me get... Yeah, okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna quickly just attach you to the... I was just reacting to Cardi B shaking her bum. 1 sec. Let me just change screen cap to you. Oh shoot!
What up? What up? What up? What up?
It's your boy.
What up, everybody?
Smack a like a motherfucker.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was not watching your stream. I was busy doing some shit, but I wanted to call in and say what up.
Yes, bro. It's good to see you. Good to see you. We've never done a stream like video stream. We've always done like spaces. We've never done like actual stream, bro.
I know, bro. And you know what's nice? I like the spaces, but it's like a sort of a low risk kind of podcast, you know. So this is fire, bro. I'm glad I got to hop on. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, this is nice. This is nice. I was just saying, it is just wonderful. The Englishman is winning. It's all fantastic, you know. Everything's just going up. Everything's heading up.
Yeah, G. God bless the Brits. God bless England. That's crazy. They beat Norway. I mean, that's a grace. That's exciting.
It's huge. This is what we needed, bro. But you know what? What it was, I was looking back at one of the clips, and like this one guy called like Scumpthorpe or something. He legit like just didn't pass the ball to Haaland. Like ego really fucks people over, man. Like you. You'd be like, bro, I handed everything to you. Like, Norway's never got this far, ever. And it's because your ego got in the way, bro. I'm telling you, ego is probably one of the most, like, like diseased. Ego is one of the biggest diseases right now, bro. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I get what you're saying too, right? There's a reason that pride is the worst sin, you know. It's because that can literally, like, one decision can destroy an empire. Where it's like, you think you're gonna like hold on to this like more for yourself, but that's why when God says like, in giving you receive, it's like, well, it's kind of like you look at the economy, right? The more the economy is moving, the better life is and everything. But if the more people that hold on to shit and don't pass it out and like keep the um whatever the machine moving, the more it hurts you. And that's what pride is, right? And that's what happened to him. Is he threw it away because he wanted to be selfish. And look where that, because bro, watching Norway, they were clearly blessed. I mean, you see how what's his name, the alien looking guy, like exploded on like all over socials. I checked the other day, he has 5 million followers on Twitter. I'm like, bro, who even, what, how do you have 5 what?
Erling Haaland, bro. He looks like the guy from Dragon Ball Z. I think that's what it is. I think that's why John was messing with him so much. He was like, I love Dragon Ball Z. He looks like Majin. Like, I need to support this guy. But hey, man.
Well, and then he plays, and then it's like, well, he's not wrong.
Yeah, like bro,
Yeah.
bro had aura. Bro had aura. Haaland did have aura, but he's just been wiped out. He's just been wiped out. Major L.
Right.
Don't mess around with the ego, boys. Don't mess around with the ego. Can't be having
No,
that.
I mean, a little bit of ego's good just to look out for yourself. It's kind of like in jujitsu. It's like you want to learn how to fight so you never have to fight. You only fight when you have to defend yourself. You want ego so you have enough love for yourself to look out for yourself, but don't have too much to the point where it hurts you and those around you.
So true. So true. You gotta, yeah, in healthy doses. In healthy doses. That's what it is, man. That's what. Oh,
Is this better, by the way?
that's so much better. That's so much better.
Okay, I'm gonna do this then.
Let me sort this out on my screen. I'll pop you here. I'll pop me here. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah, bro. It's so lit. England, man, we needed this. We needed this. We needed some good news out of England. We needed some good news.
I know, bro.
So we had to make it happen. We had to make it happen, bro. It's too gas. It's too gas.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're perfect. You're perfect. You're so set.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited. How many games? I'm gonna be real. It's fun to like check in and see stuff, but I'm really not following the cup. How many games are left?
So tonight there's it's Argentina versus Switzerland. Then it's France versus Spain, and then it's England versus whoever wins out of Argentina and Switzerland, and then it's the final, bro. So it's all wrapping up.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. So I don't know how many games that is. That's what, like three, four, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like to participate in goy ball sometimes. Just a little bit of goy ball, like kicking it around, sitting down, having a little beer, like that's it. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like we were talking, like the Epstein files was a massive thing a couple months ago. I don't see no one talking about it. Now it's all about football. Now it's all about Haaland. Like we're idiots. We're idiots. That's what we are.
That's the funniest shit in the world. I was listening to a comedian say the other day. He was like, the people, because I used to be like a big conspiracy theorist and just follow everything. I mean, I was following everything that was coming out, everything that was like, oh, this could be happening or whatever, like all of it. And then eventually I heard a comedian say like, yeah, all the people that are telling us to shut the hell up, they're right. Because nothing's gonna happen with us keep talking about this shit. At the end of the day, it's like, look, at least in America, all we have is our vote, and it looks like that's rigged. So it's like, all right, well, is anyone gonna start suing? No. All right, well, everyone's talking about the football game, so I'm just gonna get back to that. And just pray for the best. I don't know what else to do, bro.
Hey man.
Harlan's lit. Like, what do you want me to? What do you want? This isn't working. I'm just gonna go, cheer on Harlan. Boy, ball.
This is what we are now. This is what we are. This is, you know what, right? We don't have the vote. Well, everything's fucking corrupted. What do we truly have? This is why ego talk, spirit talk, this is the real thing. Like, what do we actually own that's ours? Okay?
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's like it goes back to the thing of Versailles, right? Where she's like, let them eat cake and whatever. It's like nothing's really gonna change until people get violent, but that's literally illegal and like no one's organized. So literally, the only times you see people getting violent, there's always immediately the conspiracy that they're working for somebody or they're under some kind of mind control, that they were like hallucinating or like under so much manipulation that they were convinced like, yeah, this is a good idea to like go do this. So you have no idea, first of all, what's real, what's not. And at the end of the day, it's like no one's going to organize and, do anything about it because the people at the top have it so patented that it's like, okay, well, whatever, bro. What's going on with the football game?
Exactly, man. Like, hey, what's up with the football, bro? Someone pass me a beer.
I heard Jeffrey Epstein was alive like 2 months ago, and then Palm Beach Pete popped up, and now he's gonna run for mayor. Like, you know what? Yo,
Yeah.
bro, what's going on with the football game? I'm out, bro.
This is so
I
true.
am out.
I need to lower my cortisol. I need to chill out, watch some like football. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna watch some Haaland. I'm just gonna have a good time. Like, I don't want to be involved in any of this. Because you know what? Yeah, what's going to happen is that, like, as soon as the football's over, everything's going to go to shit. I'm telling you, there's going to be the midterm elections. Everyone's going to start, like, they're, like, pumping up the rage bait. Everyone's going to get back up. Oh, like, okay, so we were all united for football, but when it comes to anything else, we can't do that. So,
Right.
let's just hope that there's some good stuff that comes forward, man. Like, that's what we need. We need some happy days stuff. That's what we need, bro.
I know. And Taylor Swift's like terrible wedding that is literally like the biggest shit in my face I've ever seen in my life isn't gonna do it.
What? Was she getting married, bro? Sorry, I've been
She
watching the
married
football.
her American football, what's it called? Boyfriend. They got married at. Did you not see this? She got married in Madison Square Garden, the biggest venue in America. In New York City, they rented out the biggest venue in America and had a private wedding. No cameras, like only had journalists like
Damn.
writing about it. And then like how her and Ryan Reynolds' wife were tight, and then Ryan Reynolds' wife decided to like sue like a feminist actor, and it just it did not work out in her favor. She apparently wasn't invited. I know all about this, bro.
Damn. You really know, man. You know about all them lot and what they doing over
You
in
know
the
what I'm saying?
States,
Well,
bro.
I try to run a celebrity gossip like comedy show. It's sort of like a comedy take on celebrity news. But I've just been busy with like these events we're putting together, so I haven't been able to spark up the stream and run it. Cause also I don't want to just film and then not have clippers and not market it. Like if I'm gonna put my time into something, like I want it to land. You know what I'm saying?
So true. So true.
So, but yeah, the gossip show is fun. It's fun to just talk shit and like it's fun to mention blind items because blind items are sort of like conspiracy theorists where it's like they're gonna be like real in 5 years. You're gonna realize that they're true. So it's fun to like joke. Like I was joking about how Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez marriage, how that's like some sort of like psyop or something. Like it's just funny to joke. It's all parody. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. It's none of my business, but it's fun to talk about because what the hell are we talking about?
What is there to talk about? Nothing ever happens, bro. Hey, but how are the events going, dude? Like, you had your event last night.
Dude, crushed it. Crushed it. They had it was really cool. There's this company called V5. They run Sueños, or they did. I don't know. One of the guys popped out and said he loved Trump or something, and then something happened. Like I think they split the company now. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. I work for the venue. They hired them. You know what I'm saying? It's a Latino company, and they run Sueños, which is a blast. It's such a fun music festival. They book a bunch of reggaeton and then corridos artists, which is like like country music, like American country music. So it's that, but Mexican. That's what corridos is.
There's Mexican country music, bro. I
Yeah,
I can't wait to get over to the States, man. What the fuck? You guys got all different types of shit, all different types of flavors, bro. I gotta brush up on my Spanish, dog. What I'm talking
Dude, yeah,
about.
it's fun too being like this white guy walking in with like wearing this. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, what the hell? But then you're professional. You bring the vibe. You do your job, and then it's awesome. And then tonight it's supposed to. I don't know if I'm gonna go tonight, bro. I got really lit last night, but tonight's supposed to be like a house event at the same venue. So
How do you
it's
get lit?
that.
How do you get lit, bro? What's happening, bro? How do you keep your hose in check, man? What's going on, bro?
Well, that's the thing. You just keep it G. You walk in player, right? And then you're a sweetheart and you're friendly. So they feel safe as they should be. You create an environment because, if you create an environment where everybody feels like they're allowed to be that's
No,
what you're supposed to be doing.
you cut off there.
Testing, testing.
There you go. Yeah. So when you create an environment that feels where people can be themselves.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. If you're able to do that and just encourage them to celebrate that, that's what it's all about. Because here's the deal. It's like, why do you go dancing?
But do the girls actually dance, bro? Like, are they just like wallflowers? Like, I've always feel like people don't really dance in clubs no more. Like, I
Well,
feel
you're
like
going
it's
to the
just
wrong
aura.
club. I mean, that's certainly the case, but here's the deal. It's like, even if I'm at, I've been to some fancy parties, right? And there's the models there that stand around, but you joke with them. If you're gonna stand there like a candlestick, okay, I'm here to play. So like, if you're just gonna be what's the word I'm looking for? Like, if you're gonna stand there like a prop, I'm not gonna shit on you for it, but I'm gonna treat you as a person who's acting like a prop. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna treat you like we're friends. It's like, why is my friend acting like a prop? Like, I'm gonna joke around and play with that. You can still kid around with that, but dude, if you're not dancing, I'm probably not gonna invite you again. I'm
That's
not interested.
true.
That's not the vibe I curate. You know what I mean? Like, I can hire models to stand around. I don't need you to do whatever you're doing. Like, look, here's the deal. I have a friend. Her name's Iggy, and she's done everything at my table. She's one of my best friends, and it's actually very controversial. I said that because she's a wild one. No, but she's awesome. If you get close with her and you get her in her inner circle, she's the best. But I mean, she's been at my tables. She gets lit. She gets the other girls lit. Sometimes she'll just sit down. She's like, "Yo, I'm just tired. I just want to be in the environment." I'm like, "That's cool," but she'll still engage with the other girls and everything. And that's just one example. If
Mm,
girls want to sit at the table or they want to just stand and look pretty, you're allowed to do that. Just don't like be antisocial. Like, you have to be extroverted and mingle with the other people. Or if you're like to yourself, don't be a bitch about it.
mm,
Be cool about it. Be have like an open aura if you're gonna just stand there and chill. But all my people pretty much dance because that's, you go out to charge up and express yourself. And like, basically, it's sort of like, if you go to like Christian praise and worship, it's sort of it's like an over exaggerated expression of like socializing,
mm.
dancing and everything. And yeah, that's kind of it.
Do you ever see like one of the major things? Because last night I was talking about like what was going on in the clubs, and sometimes, bro, in these clubs you have to control your lust, bro. Like sometimes you just see like these eyes, they kind of just like glaze over. They start seeing red, like red light, like freaky time, bro. I'm telling you, like you have to control your lust if you're in the clubs as much as you are, bro. Is that reals?
I mean, I'm sorry, I just got a message from work, but I don't know. It's like, there's different types of attraction. I mean, you could be I don't care how pretty you are. If you're talking like you're gonna stand there like a pencil, it's like, babe, I can't really get excited about this.
Yeah.
It's like, do you need to control your lust? It's like, but also like, I've heard enough. Like I said, I was like, I read up on a lot of conspiracies. Like, I was really like into that for a while. So I've read about like, you can see podcasts about like there was one on Sean Ryan. This is the only one that's coming to my mind right now. But on Sean Ryan, he interviewed like a Russian sex agent, and you hear how they manipulate people, and then it gets to a point where I just feel like the woman is like like an evil witch, like wrong motives. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, if you're coming on to me so hard, it's like, for what, babe? You got to kind of read the aura where it's like, yo, are you trying to siphon something from me? Not
Yeah.
in like Not like in like a sharing aura kind of way, like we're kind of passing the ball, you know what I'm saying, in a social kind of experience. But like, are you trying to steal from me? Exactly. It's like we were talking about with the selfishness and like the ego. If your ego's not in check, it'll like surrender to Satan and run wild. Like you're talking about controlling your lust. It's like, look, if you're in a sexy environment, it gets to a point where it's like, are they just being friendly or are they flirting? It's like, it doesn't matter. You just need to walk in and embrace it and be happy with that. Like, if a
Mm.
girl, here's the deal. Like, last night, I had someone like really showing me love, and then I felt like they were doing too much. So I literally said, whoa, all right, like, that's, we're cool. Like, whoa. Like, I literally had to kind of like, not shove her off me, but I had to like kind of step back and be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with some other people now. I'll catch you in a little bit, just because what's the motive here? Like I'm getting an off vibe right now, you know?
Yeah. It's like, are you using me, bro? Are you using me? Like, what's going on? Like, you taking over, like, because you know what it is, right? Sometimes when we're talking about like just like society in general, it's always like, yeah, like the man's like some horny guy, and he all he wants to do is just take from the woman and da da da. In certain clubs, bro, I see it's the complete other way round, bro. I'm telling you this, because in certain clubs, especially where it's like female majority in there, and there's less like men, like the ratios diff. I'm telling you, bro, it changes the whole sitch, bro. Changes
No,
the whole
totally. Well,
sitch.
it's that's when I don't mean to sound like, because I know this is sort of like an alpha male kind of conversation, but like, dude, women get hot off that. Like women don't want to go to a party. Like ask a woman, what's more of a red flag? A woman going to a party where it's a 3-to-1 ratio, woman to men,
Mm,
or a woman going to a party where the ratio is 1-to-3, like women to men. Like there's way more men than women. The women, it's not even the men. The women are gonna look at this girl like, are they your friends? Or are you trying to go and get hot? Because if you're trying to go and get hot, that's like, like the stereotype of like the girl's girl,
mm,
and it turns out she's just like hooking up with every guy in the friend group. It's like that's what a lot of girls think. That's the stereotype. It's not always true.
mm.
But at the end of the day, you want to go to an environment where they're both as horny as the other. That's a fun, sexy environment where um that's mostly my environments. It's like everyone's kind of either they're with it or they're not, but it's not like, oh, the guys are animals or the women are animals, but you know what I mean. You have a healthy ratio where it's a little bit more girls than guys. I try to keep it like 3-to-1, you know and then I try to curate it where you're not afraid to meet somebody new. Like you're coming out, you're trying to say hello to somebody, and even if you really hit it off and dance with each other for like 30 minutes, it's like, oh, I'm trying. You can't just think like, oh, I'm trying to score, bro. If you're just going in to like try and score, like you're going in for the wrong reasons. I'm just going in to dance and mingle and like have some sort of experience, and I'm happy.
Mm.
You feel me? There's no, am I getting used? It's like we're all using each other. We're all trying to like experience life with each other. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if you're in this environment, you're there for a reason. And if you're down with it, great. If you're not, then go somewhere else. It's
Very
not
true.
rocket science.
Very
There's
true.
a bunch of talking points around this. It's like, well, first of all, you're low IQ. You're a moron. All right. This is what it is. Guys and girls are as horny as each other. If you go to an environment where the guys are more horny than the girls, it's like, yeah, I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to be around that. And
Bro.
if I go to an environment where the girls are more horny than the guys, I can't take you seriously because why are you acting like an animal?
Exactly, bro. I don't know. I just see it though. I just see it. It's an interesting one. It's a very interesting one when you just see like how I don't know, like people. Do you know what it is? It's like sometimes people really love to try and make like humans just be as one dimensional as possible. But like
Right.
they really do have like different layers to us. We all have different layers to us, and there's like different things of like soul development. You know what I mean? Like I always feel
Yeah.
I always feel like you can go into the club and you can see like how like some guys move, and I would say that they're like not particularly like developed in their soul as much as maybe I would say that I would like them to have, but you still
Right.
see it how they make that work for them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those where it's like people just like matching each other's paces. People matching each other's paces, especially in
Yeah, and
in
meeting each other
nightlife.
where they're at, right?
Mm.
Like, if you're less developed than me, it's like, okay, well, I'm going into this like we're friends. So like, if you're cool with me, I'll be cool with you and like let's rock. But yo, if I'm in the middle of something and I tell you, yo, bro, not now, like just trust that like it was just a moment. Like, yo, not now. It's not me telling you like never. It's
Mm.
just saying like, yo, not now. Like I'm in the middle of something. I don't have time for you. It's not personal. There's gonna be times you don't have time for me. But do me a favor, go more into like what would you want out of people if you're talking about like you wish their soul was more developed more. Like go into that a little bit. What do you mean?
I feel like it's one of those things where like in the club it's very like transactional. Like it's a very transactional environment, and if you can really curate something, then if you can really curate something like a great environment with the right people, you can see that. And I sometimes feel that when it comes to soul development, right, within the club, when you have a chick that is like a good girl to be out with, she knows how to like be different archetypes. Like she's not just like some hot mess. She's
Sure.
she can be a hot mess, but she can also keep it governed when it needs to be governed.
Mm.
I think that's one of the really important things about like just being out and about or in nightlife in general is to being able to flip very easily into different like levels of what your soul needs. You know what I mean? Like in the club you have to really like you have to juggle your responsibilities a lot. You have to think about how you're being presented, your personas there. You can also see very much as well like when I'm talking about certain people in their soul development, like there you can see there's certain shadow traits that come through in the club because of other stuff that they may not be actually as open up to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if there's a sense of like not even totally like uh insecurity through inexperience and insecurity out of selfishness are two different things. If I see you're choosing to be selfish, like we talked about, not in like in a healthy way, but in an unhealthy way where you're submitting to pride,
Mm.
cut you out, bro. I can't have that around. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to siphon that from you. I'm not trying to have that kind of energy. Like I'm out, Now look, you know, you could go to an event and the point is that everybody is a pencil. Everyone is just like a stick in the mud, and then they're just like, look how pretty I decorated my stick. You know, if you if you want to go to that, then just make sure you bring the energy that, okay, I'm going to this. Like I'm not expecting to celebrate life with confetti and like all my friends and everything. It's like I've grown with my friends to that, and we were sticks because that's what it was. Oh, you're gonna insult the event because you're something different. Who are you, bro? Get out of here. You're throwing off the vibe. The vibe is sticks.
Yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah, 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 yeah. That's so true. You gotta,
So, but a lot of
you gotta match it.
but here's the other thing too. I get what you're saying earlier. You're talking about like a lot of people like are just like being sticks because they think that's what they're supposed to do. It's like, no, bro, you just got to be confident enough to get people to open up.
Mhm.
Because if you're insecure just through inexperience, it's very easy to just go up to somebody and say like, yo, your fit is fire. Like, yo, homie, that chain is crazy. Yo, bro, that shirt goes nuts. Oh, thanks, bro. Or they're like, nah. And it's like, okay, why does that have anything to do with me? Like they turn me away. People are like, oh, that guy was rude. No, he probably just didn't want to talk to you. Some people are rude, but like I don't know, like he probably just didn't want to talk to you. Whatever,
Mm.
bro. You're doing your thing. Let him do his. He's just letting you know what he's on. Be on your own thing. You can't be codependent in this thing. If you're going out like this, you're going I was going to talk about like being codependent, but if you're going out, you're receiving a service. What's the service? It's this amplified version of life that you're trying to celebrate and experience. It's literally that's why people when they go out, they feel like they're on an adventure. It's because it's heightened. It's because there's fake stakes. It's not I mean, you go to some clubs and there's like real stakes because there's like, but I do kind of like low risk parties, and it's a blast. So like there's opportunity for you to have these kind of insecurities and to work them out and get soul development
Mm.
without being an asshole about it, and just through experience, kind of learning a lot about yourself and everything through networking, through trying to mingle with certain ladies, trying to mingle with other homies, like get people's numbers, like invite them out, whatever. The worst, like a lot more people are afraid to say hello, bro. Just go say hello. What up,
Yeah.
bro? And there's people that'll be like, yo, I'm not trying to talk to you right now, and like there's a harsh way to be like, not tonight, bro. And some people like can't read a room, but some people, you know, I really am surprised. It's like, you really don't want to kick it right now, and they're like, no, and it's like, why'd you say it like that? You feel me? Like, it's not like what I was saying earlier was like, not tonight. Like, not tonight is a friendly, like, okay, cool. But if you're like, nah, it's like, that sounds like you're afraid that I'm gonna steal your girl.
Mm-hmm.
I would never reject somebody by like, nah, unless they were really pissing me off, because I'm trying to let them know, yo, you're pissing me off. Just screw off. You feel me? I've gotten that where it's someone will be like, not tonight, G. But I appreciate that kind of vulnerability because they let me know, like, yo, get out of here. It's like, oh, I didn't even realize I stepped into the wrong environment. Thanks for letting me know.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't get that. They just want to go in and look hot. It's like, bro, there's so much more to this than just popping out looking fresh, you know?
So true, bro. There's so much more to nightlife than what like you just see in the final product. Like there are so many things that you have to juggle. Like especially when it comes to like in like the environment and like the people as well. Like especially with girls, and then there's like other promoters, and then you have like you're talking to the actual like management, like people who are working in house at the venue. Like
Totally.
there are so many different things on the agenda. This is why
It's
you need to
politicking, bro. It's literally
politics.
politicking. When you were out in
Mhm.
London, you were calling me telling about all this, and when you first moved out, I was like, "Yo, just so you know, it's so silly because you work in a circus. There's politics to this." And like after first week, you're like, "Bro, it's hilarious."
Yeah.
Like,
It's like it's
I
real,
didn't realize
bro.
there's so much stupid politics going on right now.
Yeah, man. There's politics out here in these streets, bro. Politics out in these streets. Politics over girls. Politics over this and that. Everyone be chatty, bro. I'll tell you that much. So
Yeah.
you gotta keep an eye on these, bro. You gotta keep an eye on these chicks, bro. Tell me, yeah, when it comes to like events, what stuff are you looking forward to in the future, bro? What you got cooking?
I kind of want to just launch it without talking too much about it, but this Thursday party that I'm putting together with you, this like content campaign we have for it is just, it's exciting because it's so much fun. Like the
Mm-hmm.
campaign, it's gonna be fun for people that check it out. It's gonna be fun for us. It's gonna be fun for people that experience it. It's gonna be fun for like the brands that are partnering with us and everything. And I really locked down a great group of like DJs and girls and just homies of mine that are just gonna, or homies of homies, or homies of the DJs that like, I know they're gonna dress right. I know they're gonna bring the right vibe. And when you cultivate that, when people walk in, the best part about this is when they walk in, they know, if you don't come correct, we're gonna kick you out ourselves. We don't even need security to do it. Or you're gonna feel so uncomfortable that it's like, all right, G, you gotta excuse yourself, show yourself out, and they
Mm.
do. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know, man. There's been a lot of deals up in the air the last 3 months. It's been a lot of negotiating. We're working on a couple different pop-ups right now that I can't talk about. We have a Friday party that we're trying to lock down right now that could be fun. That might not work out. So the main thing is this Thursday thing and we're gonna be live about it. So your viewers are gonna be able to check it out and
We're gonna be
you know, and
live, bro.
yeah,
We're gonna be live, and I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. Like, you know what's here's the thing, right? I know how clubbing goes over in Europe. I know how we run it over here. I cannot wait. I repeat, cannot wait to see how you man do it in the States. I'll be honest with you, like the States, we run that up, man. I'm there for it, and I'm gassed. I'm gassed, you know.
no doubt, dude. I'm telling you, bro. I know I've been telling you over the phone, but I'm gonna tell you again, G.
Bro.
Once you get an American following, dude, when I tell you they love a Brit, dude, when a Brit pops off, yo, it's over, bro. I'm telling you, they love the accent. They love a friendly Brit. They love a Brit that's like handsome, like clean, dresses like fly. They are going to eat you up. And I'm talking about the guys. Not even talking about the
What?
girls. The
Huh?
guys are gonna like rock your bro. They're gonna
Huh?
love it, bro.
What? Wait a second.
No, I'm just saying everyone's gonna want to be your homie.
Yeah.
Everyone is just gonna like rock with you.
No, they'll be
They're gonna be like,
glazing. They'll be glazed. They'll be
coolest guy.
they'll be holy glazed. They'll be holy glazed. So
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go. Do it for them.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it, bro. We're gonna do it up in the states. Do it up in the states. I'm telling you, man. Like I know that Chicago's gonna be the one because you're out there in Chicago, but we're gonna have to start running the whole states, bro. We're gonna run the whole states. Like I can't wait to bring back like nostalgia to the present, man. Like that's gonna be exciting, bro. Like
Totally. Well, I think two things. One, with Independence Day this past 4th of July, everybody felt it. It was like special. You really felt like the ancestors sending love from heaven. I don't know how else to say it, but there was a real grace in it where, you could kind of embrace the flag, and that's not on some like Republican shit or anything. Because I know like every time you see an American flag, it's like associated with Republicans. It's not that. It was deeper than that. It was like I don't know. There was just so much love coming from heaven to the country with to everybody here, whether you're a no matter what you identify as, whether you're, an illegal immigrant that's like, scared about what's going on with the government, or whether you've been here for generations. I mean, there was so much love coming from heaven. And then to see England crush it in football. I know we were joking about it earlier, but like there's some love there. You know what I mean? Like England really is a part of American history. I mean, the Young Washington, that George Washington movie came out. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that was in America, but there's a lot of talk of like, I haven't seen it yet, but he's British. You feel me?
mhm.
So I just think Christ is sending a lot of freedom and a lot of love to just these two countries, especially. Which is exciting because the coolest thing I ever heard about JFK was he didn't want to be the world police. He wanted to be the world like humanitarians. And I just think being that generous and like that, having that focus of like charity and like defending the poor and taking care of like the unhoused and everything, it's just like that's what we want to bring. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like when we eventually go on tour, whatever that's going to look like, whether we're hosting events or like we're able to like get big enough where we throw our names on something and like we can just like host concerts or something, whatever we're doing, bro. We're going to cultivate that environment. We're going to cultivate that vibe where everybody's going to come through and everybody's going to feel the love.
Exactly, man. We need more love, bro. Like I was looking at this thing before you pulled up on the live, where literally it says in the Bible, not like these exact terms, but like rage baiting is bad, basically. Like it was just like
Yeah.
don't be rage baiting. Like there's too much rage bait. We need some joy. We need some like low cortisol. We need some good spirited things, and America has that, bro. The
Well, you
white
ever
man
seen
has that.
Monsters Inc., man? You ever seen Monsters Inc.?
Monsters Inc. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So when there's different kinds of rage baiting, right? There's like a practical joke, which is like lighthearted and fun and makes you laugh and actually like builds intimacy, right?
Mm.
But then there's like radical rage baiting, which it's like, oh, you're just like I'm getting pissed off and you're siphoning my rage off that so you can use it and make money off it. Like you're just instigating me to get me mad, and then you're gonna make me like put $1 down to because I'm mad. Like that's satanic.
Satanic.
Like that. So and you study like just so they can get you mad, and then they'll immediately point to you and say like, "Yo, can you hear me?
You
Hold on,
you
can you hear
you
me?"
cut off. You cut off real quick. You said last thing we heard was satanic. Like that's satanic.
Yeah, okay. So I was saying like if you study narcissists, which is the personality of Satan, some people are, they have the personality disorder. From my understanding, like it can be like a genetic thing, but then also people transform into it. But the thing with the narcissist is they'll try and like get you mad, so then you get so pissed and confused that you say, "Yo, screw you," and then they'll immediately turn to the crowd, point at you, and say, "Did you hear what they just said? They just said screw you." And it's like, whoa, 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 why am I the bad guy here? You know, like
Mm.
that's satanic rage siphoning right there, and that's what a lot of these rage baiting things are doing. That's why, look, it's not like a shocking prank. It's not like shock comedy. It's rude. There's different. It's different.
It's rude,
Being
bro.
rude sucks. You know, and listen, yeah, there's contexts where like in the Bible, you can look up like, yeah, there's times and places when you have to kill somebody. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you're a pedophile, I'm sorry, but in a perfect world, like, yeah, exactly. Like, we're killing all of them. Even if like you were traumatized as a kid, if you get to that point, I'm sorry, like you're getting popped. Hopefully, you know what I mean. Like, you can figure out with God because God knows bigger than us. If whatever, like that's God. But you need to be out of this realm, dude. I'm sorry. So, instigating to get like a villain down, you know what I mean? Like using the devil's tactics against the devil to take down the devil is cool. But yo, just strictly demonic behavior, and it's gotta stop. We gotta stop being rude. We just gotta go back to bringing love, like you said, and bringing like a fun energy, and really celebrating each other and everything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Those are my thoughts.
We need that, bro. We need love. We need more love and joy, bro. And that's what the world needs, and that's what we're bringing, bro. That's what needs to happen, man.
Yep.
Like, um, you got anything else you'd like to say, bro?
Uh, that's pretty much it. Thanks for letting me pop in. And to the viewers, may the Heavenly Father bless everybody that's watching, and Mary, the mediatrix of graces, pray for you. That's my all-encompassing prayer to everybody listening. Yeah, thanks, bro. I'm excited to see you over here. We're gonna crush it. It's so exciting, man. It's just gonna be. You know what? When you work on a project and you think about like, oh, I would want to watch this. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's so much fun. I feel like every time I talk to you, it's like, yeah, bro, I want to make that just so I can watch it for myself. Like selfishly, I just
Exactly,
want to see that because that's not out
bro.
there and that's a blast,
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bro, the internet is boring. The internet is boring right now. I need to bring some liveness to this, man. Like, I can't be
Dude.
sitting on the sidelines watching all this rage bait consumerist bollocks, bro. We need to pull up, make it happen, make it live. That's what's happening, bro. Real content,
Totally, man.
real
Yo,
spill.
before you called, and then I gotta head out. I gotta get ready to figure out if I'm gonna clock in tonight or if I'm gonna go to bed early. But get ready for the week. But yo, I was listening to like Jennifer Lopez, Pitbull, T-Pain, Enrique Iglesias, Ricky Martin. I was listening to all that again. I'm like, wait, whatever. This was so fly. Like just this. Everybody was dressed to the nines, dude. It was like champagne everywhere. Everybody was coming to celebrate. It was sexy. Everybody knew they were hot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Whatever happened to that, dude? Whatever happened to socializing like this? Everybody just wants to pop their shit and think like that's it. It's like, yo, if you just pop your shit and like hurt somebody about that, that's not cool, you know?
exactly. That ain't cool, and
Um,
that ain't gonna run. We ain't letting that happen.
so I hope you find some inspiration with that, bro. Like I meant to tell you about that. Like, yo, we really got to check in. Or like you see like the show The Entourage, right? And you see edits of that. I'm not even talking about watching the show, but just cool, suave people like really just, doing their thing.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we need to bring that back. Like do me a favor, bro. Check out Dance Again by J Lo and Pitbull, that music video. Dude, that shit is yeah, just start there and you're gonna go down a rabbit hole where it's just so much fun, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm there for that. Pitbull's a G, by the way, so yeah, we love that. Mr. Worldwide. Me and
That's
Pitbull, we have that in common. We're gonna be worldwide, you know?
that's right. That's
Exactly.
right.
Hey, big love, Mac. Thank you for pulling up, and thank you for your
Oh,
wisdom. Alright, love ski, bro.
God bless you, bro. Talk to you later. Thanks, everybody.
Let's go, bro. That's huge. W Mac, W Mac. That's huge. That's a nice little segment. W Seg, W Seg chat. W Seg. That's a nice little hour. We need to go check out that J-Lo Pitbull thing, man. Let's run that. If you really wanna get on the floor, if you really wanna get on the floor. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. Let me just run up screen caps. display window X. Oh yeah, we were looking at Cardi B showing her bum. Before we had an insightful conversation, we were looking at Cardi B shaking her body, bruh. That's what we were doing. Am I right, chat? There we go. Line that up. That's huge. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice little segment. Mac's a G. So yeah, we always gotta have Mac pull up. Okay. Nice. Implant full. I ain't never seen a fat ass like that before, to be fair. Anyway, you were saying we want to check out dance again? You always remember you will live, you will love, and you will dance again. Yep. 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 Bro. Why can't, like, is it me, right? One sec. Why can't girls pull up like this, bro? Why can't girls pull up like this? I want a limited edition chick. Like, I don't want, like, why can't I have one of these? I want one of these. Why can't we have limited edition chicks like you would like a Pokemon, bro? Why can't a chick pull up like this, man, in all silver and all glittery and shit, man? I want to see this, bro. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. What a dance. Bro. Damn, bruh. Pitbull, bruh. Pitbull. Pitbull. This is me, bruh. This is just like spirit animal with Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide. That's lit. You see me looking at the cheeks. Banger, 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 banger. I love that shit, man. What's up, man? Here? Oh, W Dapper repost a live. We love Daps. Let's see if that is Dapper around. Let's see if I can get Dapper about. Maybe we'll get Dapper live. I love to you, baby. One sec. Let me check the group chat. This has been a fun stream. This has been a fun little stream, Ski. Oosh. Oh, we hit 200 subs on the YouTube. Bow, 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 bow. That's huge, chap. That's huge. That's massive. Let's get a big W's in the chat, Ski. We hit 200 subs. 200 subs. You know that's lit. And you know what? Let's what should my outro? Let's have a little bit of knowledge before we wrap up. Let's go check Zerka's chat. I love this. I love this clip. Again. Damn, bro. Why is Zaka chat literally just me, bro? What the? Should we check Kick? Let's check Kick. Let's see what's going on Kick. Am I live? Am I joined in? Oh shit. Let me make sure I don't leak my shit. I ain't trying to leak none. Bro, what? What do you mean my email's been changed? Who's been in my shit, man? Who's been in my shit? Okay, I'm not even gonna be doing no what's it? Who's live? Bruh. I didn't know DDG. I didn't know he did slots. Damn, everyone did slots. How many views he got live? Where's that? It don't say. It don't say how many people he got live.
Where is he? I don't know.
Oh, hey, it's slots time. Everyone's getting the slots money in. Lol.
I like your lips.
So playful. So playful.
And I think you're attractive, and your body for
Like
sure.
that. Like that.
Why didn't you get this arm tattooed?
Honestly, the right hand like it's against the Bible. You can't do the right hand.
Is it?
I'm a devout Catholic, and are you spiritual in any way?
I mean, I grew up Muslim.
So you're burning in hell?
That's lit.
My mom is Catholic. My dad is Muslim.
So is there any way you'll convert?
To Catholic?
Yeah, I need you to accept Christ as your Lord and Savior right now.
Based.
Okay, I accept Christ as my Lord and Savior right now.
Amen. Okay, now we can fuck.
But
what?
But isn't it true that in the Bible?
Shh, we're done with that talk. You trying to cock block me with the Bible?
I'm not talking about you.
All right, go. You're gonna say I can't fuck because the Bible. We gotta get married and shit. Let's go.
I never said that.
Let's go, Ali Dawa.
Ali Dawa. Hey yo, it's your boy, bruh. I literally am all over the Zerka Crusader chat. W Zerka. Zerka called us British cucks today. And yes, again. I hate seeing that photo of him. That's so sad. Losers should be whipped like slaves. Is that based? Fuck all British cucks. What the fuck, bro? He deleted, he deleted, what the fuck, bro? He said, he said, bro, what the fuck, bro? He said, fuck all British cocks. And then afterwards, he was like, hey, fair play to you guys. Well done, you won. Did he delete that? What the fuck, bro? That's not cool. Come on, Z. Don't do me like that. Fuck's sake. No way. He deleted that? That's so sad, bro. That's okay. Oh shit. I'm not I'm not leaking the chat. Bro, I put that into the group chat and then he deleted it, bro. What the fuck, Z? Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that? Zerka, bro. Zerka just wants to see my soul unfold. I don't know. Or maybe he has a thing for Brits. I don't know. Sydney Sweeney. Great tits. Oh, bro. Never grabbed a belly like this, ever, bro. You should never be with a chick where you have to do this, ever, bro. When you trying to hide your belly and he says, this is all mines. Yeah, he's a keeper, bro. I don't even need to see this. I just felt a spiritual pressure. You can always tell the Jamaican made the post. Yeah, that's hilarious. Damn. This is so sad, by the way. His final words is, I'm not a racist. After this guy got stabbed him. Scum. Burn. What should our outro music be? Let's do. Rex came in, hello. It's Gumbo. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, bro, when I'm yawning, you know it's time to end the stream. But we did like a decent hour and a bit. W Fresh. Oh, you guys can't even see that. W Fresh. W Fresh hanging out with the baddies. We love Fresh. W Fresh. What song do I want to play? I want to play that, it's okay. I won't put you guys through ads. Damn birds in the chat, they gon' stay like tomorrow. No, this was fun. This was fun. Let me actually see if uh, let me see if I can pull up a browser. I need like a scream rack. I need a scream rack, bro. Boo, boo. Hey, I ain't making you man watch ads. Are you dizzy? Are you dizzy, bro? I'm not letting you man watch ads. Huh? I ain't doing that. Don't worry. I wouldn't do you like I wouldn't do you dirty like that.
Hasta la muerte, oíste. Convertimos el hotel en un putero. 24 horas no dan pa' lo que quiero. Baby, si tú fueras la muerte, yo me muero.
We're in a new time zone, baby. We're in a new dimension. We're in a new storyline. We're in a new chapter. Okay? I live with the words, so you know when I run out of words, I turn a page, bro. We're in a new levels, man. Let's go. Big bangs. We are live, bro. We are live. I'm you kidding me? I need this. I need this to live, bro. I need this to live. I need this to live. I need life, man. We out here, bro. Bow, bow, bow. I'm gonna get on creatine too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get on creatine. I ain't gonna lie. We're lit, bro. If I get banned for this, because if I get copyright strike, I don't even care. What? Russia can't see my videos? Sorry, my fellow Russians. You can't see my vids. My bad. Because we're Vibeski. Let's go, bro. Big W's in the chat. It's lit, bro. We're pulling up. Pulling up on the live ski. Woo! And what? We're gonna go live tomorrow for double the amount. We'll go live tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow. Fuck it. Bah, bah, bah. Brocking off some biddy, bro. You kidding me? Alright. Big loves. I'm ending the stream now, bro. I was gonna end it, but you played this song, so it's a fly vid. Alright. You, man. Remember, love has to be your biggest personality trait. And that's on Merkah. Throw up your angel hands. Love ski, everyone.